guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and this is B.fleye Beauty, and today we're gonna go through my empties. So I know that I have talked about some of these things in the past because they are routine purchases, and some of these I might have just talked about in my mini reviews. So just bear with me. I don't really go through things very often, but I want to tell you if it's good or not. I also want to say I've been working on my lighting and it's just not happening. So sorry if there's a glare in my glasses or you can't see me. Hopefully it's decent-ish. Okay, I want to start with the Jack Black Oil-Free Sun Guard SPF 45 sunscreen, water resistant. So love, love, love this because there is no white cast, and I actually bought this for Freddie, and he didn't really use it because I can't really get him to do stuff like that. But I ended up using this on my face, you know, if I ran out of my other stuff, but mostly on my neck and my chest and my hands. And I love this. Highly, highly, highly recommend. We'll probably repurchase at some point. I don't know, like right now, but it is a little bit more expensive. You can buy it on Ulta, I believe, maybe Sephora, not sure about Sephora, but I got mine off Amazon. So let me know if you like this, but I really, really loved this. It was easy to blend into the skin, especially on a darker skin tone, which Freddie has. Okay, the Tresemme, well, it says new scent, whatever, it all smells the same to me. Tresemme dry shampoo. So I talked about before this other dry shampoo that I just did not like at all. This is my favorite dry shampoo. I don't think I'm gonna buy dry shampoo again though, because if you looked at my video on life hacks, I am going forward using baby powder and it works for me. If you have not tried it, please try it. There's no point in buying this. I go through it too quickly and it's just, well, I mean, it's good. I think this is, again, my favorite. If you like dry shampoo and you haven't tried this, it's affordable and it works really well, and I have very oily hair. So definitely recommend this, but I'm not gonna repurchase because I'm gonna be using just baby powder. Okay, so I've been trying different cleansing balms and oils, and this is the Hydra oil cleansing cleanser. It's an Asian brand, so it might not be perfect in English. You can see on the back the ingredients. Everything is in another language. This has been my favorite oil balm cleanser for my first cleanse so far with everything that I've tried. So I am about 90% sure I will be purchasing this again. The only reason I might not purchase it next is maybe just to try something else, which is kind of the sucky part about reviewing products, because there's always something that you want to go back to. So we'll see. The reason I love this is it melts everything off my face very quickly, and I do not have to use a lot of it. And it's really, really affordable. There's a lot in here and a little goes a long way. Okay, melatonin, I've talked about this before. I really just can't live without it. It gets me to probably a regular person's tired. I still lay in bed and everything, but my friend gave me this idea where I take half the amount that I normally would take right when I go to bed, and then when I wake up middle of the night to go pee and can't go back to sleep, I take my other half of my milligrams. So it's a lot. I buy the 10 milligram melatonin and I actually take 2. So I take 1 before and then 1 in the middle of the night, and that's actually helped a lot. So I know that there's lots of different mixes of melatonin with other things, but I have found that I don't know if it's a mental thing, but I don't do well without it. So again, it just gets me to like that normal person sleep. Okay. This is a vitamin C Nitrogix that I've talked about quite a bit. It's 20%, it's in a dropper. The only thing about the droppers is it does go bad very quickly. So if you're not someone who goes through vitamin C very quickly, it might not be for you, but it is affordable and you can get it on Amazon and it has great ingredients. Again, this is 20% vitamin C with B.E. ferulic and hyaluronic acid. So it's a lot of really great things, and ascorbic acid is the #1 researched vitamin C, but it has to have vitamin E and ferulic acid for it to be even kind of working. The only other thing is this is not very stable. So I have videos on that, so you can go back and watch it because it gets confusing, but I would totally buy this again. Again, it's kind of going back to this Hydra stuff where I'm trying to try other things, and when I do that, I can't always go back to something I love. But this is great, highly recommend, easy to get a hold of. They have sales quite a bit. I've gotten it as low as $6 and as high as 15 to 20. So Amazon, Nitrogix, Vitamin C. All right. Vitamin D3. So I don't know if I've talked about this. Maybe I've talked about this in a favorites or something, but my doctor recommended that I try a low dose of this to see if it actually increased my calcium. And I'll be going to the doctor soon to try and figure that out. But this, the first week, and I took it a low dose, man, did it boost my mood. So I am continuing to take it unless my doctor says to stop, because it just makes me feel great. So check with your doctor if you're not feeling good, your mood is down, or you're not in a lot of sun. Okay, another oil here, but this is just patchouli oil. This is the Now brand, 100% will be repurchasing. So I do have a couple perfumes that I really love, but for the most part, I just use straight patchouli oil all over my body. It's my favorite. You either love patchouli or you don't. I love it. Speaking of, this is one of my favorite perfumes. This is the Lush perfume called Karma, and this has patchouli and orange. Let me see what else is in here. I think it's mostly citrus and patchouli, but I love this. So I'll actually layer this and the oil, and the scent lasts all dang day. And people say that they can smell me from far away. I can't smell it. I don't know if you guys are like this, but when you wear a perfume and you put it on the morning and you think you smell delicious, but then you can't smell it 3 hours later, but other people can. That's kind of the beauty of this, even though I would love to smell it because I love the smell, but I can't ever smell it after that. Okay, another skincare thing by The Ordinary, Retinol. I mean, I might purchase this again just for the chest because it's so affordable, but I did not personally see any difference on my skin. And I don't know if it's because I've already used higher levels than this or what, but there's nothing wrong with it. There are some people that really love it, but I will not be purchasing it again because I did not see a difference. Again, unless like I just want something affordable to just slather my chest with, because I'm trying to do better with my chest and neck skincare routine. Okay, I have a little sample of, well, it's not a sample, it's 5 milliliters. I don't know. It's the Drunk Elephant Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. Basically, it's hyaluronic acid. I don't think it has the ingredients on this little one, but yeah, it's basically hyaluronic acid. I mean, it's great. I'm not going to purchase this. If I feel like I want hyaluronic acid, I would just get the Ordinary one. I don't think this is any better than the Ordinary, and I just don't necessarily need that extra hydration right now. So even though it's winter, I use other things. I don't know. It's just meh, so it's a no for me. This I could see myself repurchasing. This is one of my favorite things I've ever used on my skin. This is the TLC Glycolic Night Serum by Drunk Elephant. And I'm so thankful my aunt sent me these little minis because I had not used it in so long. Again, you know, when you're trying new things for other people and you're reviewing lots of products, you don't always get to use some of your favorites. So this is the first acid I ever used on my skin. They are also the first vitamin C that I used. And so I have this love for them that I think will never go away, even though there's been drama around them, even though I'm sure there are other products that work just as well, like that other vitamin C I just showed you from Amazon. So would I purchase at some point? Probably. Will it be my very next thing to purchase? Probably not. Highly recommend it though. I would start with the sample always because you never know, everybody's skin is different. Benzoyl peroxide acne medication. I buy this in bulk. I use it on my booty cheeks. I use it on my chest, my neck, behind my ears, on my face. When you mix this with Differin gel, which is a form of retin A, it is killer for wrinkles and acne. So always, always, always. I know some people are allergic to this, which is sad because it works so, so well. And this is cheap. You do not need to buy any brand name of this. I buy this in bulk. Whatever's around on Amazon, whatever's cheap, this is what I get. I think I get like packs of 5 at a time. Okay, talking about something that I was super excited about. This is Super Goop. I bought like a little pack of Super Goop stuff. There's a couple things that I actually enjoyed from them. This I do not. Defense Fresh Resetting Mist. This idea is fantastic. The idea is great, right? Because we need to reapply our sunscreen, our SPF on our skin, even on our face, even if we're wearing makeup. And this is SPF 40, and I was like, how amazing would this be? You know, I'm wearing a no makeup and I'm outside all day and I need to refresh it. This is, it says clean chemical sunscreen. You guys, it smells disgusting. It smells so bad. Barely have had it very long. I shake it, nothing comes out. It's sticky. It's a no. It's a no. Do not purchase that. Okay, a couple more things. Okay, I have the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. Guys, this is just one of my favorites, just hands down. It's very affordable. I think it's $3. They have a ton of different colors. It's got the spoolie. I know I did a mini review of the NYX one. It's just as good. I like the formula of this. It's hard-ish, right? So it's not gonna just gooey off your face. Yeah, highly recommend. We'll definitely be repurchasing that. Not a problem at all. Okay, this is the Lala Retro Whipped Cream Moisturizer by Drunk Elephant. Again, this was part of the little minis that my aunt got me. This was lovely. Is it better than CeraVe? I don't think so. Is it better than this other one that I've talked about in my reviews, the e.l.f. one? I don't think so. I don't think you need to purchase $100 moisturizer. That's just me. Maybe you found something that's your holy grail and it's worth it to you. I have not found that. Now, this one to me would be more worth the money than the moisturizer. So if you're gonna invest bigger monies, do it on the actives and save your money on moisturizer and face wash. Okay, 2 more to go. So again, if you watched my mini reviews, you will see my mini review on this. This is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. So, did I like this? Yes. Will I purchase it again? No. It did not get everything off my face. However, it comes right off. Like, there's no stickiness, there's no gooiness, there's no oiliness. It literally just washes straight off the skin. So really, really nice in that way. There's a decent amount in here. It's affordable, but you have to stick your hand in to get it out, right? I know it comes with a little thingy, but I'm lazy and I don't use that. I went through this way too quickly. And this probably lasts 3 times the amount of time than this, and that's why I will not be repurchasing it, because it did not get the mascara off, which is weird because I do not wear waterproof, and I can get more for my money in another brand. So if you like balms and you haven't tried this, I think it's definitely worth a try for the price, but for my skin, I'm gonna pass for repurchasing. And then lastly, I have the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% Toning Solution. This is one of my holy grails. I do it every single morning after I splash my face with water, sometimes at night, but usually just in the morning, and this is my regular acid now. So much product, you guys, so much product. You do have to build up to using glycolic acid if you have sensitive skin or dry skin. Lactic could be better for you, but this is only 7%, so it's not too bad, and I just love it so much. I mean, I think this is between $7 and $10, and it's how many milliliters? 8 ounces. 8 ounces, you guys. This is hands down way better than the Pixi Glow Tonic for the money. So those are my empties, guys. I cannot wait to put them in the trash finally after keeping them in this basket and in a drawer and just taking up space. So let me know if you've tried any of these products, if you like them, if you have things you recommend, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.